You sure you want me to ask him this?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Are you ready? Shall we go for a take?
Just 5 minutes. I just have a horrible headache. Thank you. Can I get a glass of water, please? Thanks.
Panadol Migraine, fast and effective relief from tough headache.
Hello, this is Aishwarya Ajit. Happy New Year and welcome to Panadol Presents In the Spotlight Season 3, co-powered by Otrivin and Sensodyne. It is the season finale, so we wanted to invite an extra special guest on the show. I am a huge fan of his. He is a chef, restaurateur, TV personality, judge, actor, but more than anything else, deep down inside, he is a creative soul and a storyteller. Let's meet our guest for the night, Chef Ranveer Brar. Hello.
How are you?
It's so good to see
Very
you,
good
Chef.
to see you as well.
Please.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
It's a lovely spot.
Thank you so much. Chef Ranveer, welcome to In the Spotlight.
Thank you very much. And I feel quite in the spotlight, let me tell you that.
Yeah, in case it wasn't bright enough for you. I think the name of the show says it all. I have to ask you, how is 2026? We're very new into it. What are your hopes and expectations from it?
So, a Taekwondo black belt for sure.
Oh.
I think that's definitely on the cards for 2026. One more Kashkan.
One more Kashkan.
One more
Because so
Kashkan.
far we have two Kashkans, one in
Yeah,
Festival City
yeah.
and one on Sheikh Zayed Road. One more Kashkan in Dubai or somewhere else in the UAE?
I'd say Abu Dhabi.
Yes.
3 is my lucky number, and then I'll let it be for a year.
Okay, well, it is the capital
Yeah.
city. Chef, I have to tell you a little bit about how I discovered you. I think it was around COVID. I was looking up the recipe for, I'm not sure if it was butter chicken or something, and you popped up on my YouTube page. And my first impression of you was, who is this man? I mean, it was not even the food or the cooking or the recipes. I was like, this tall, charming man with such a strong jawline stood there, and I'm like, wow, I mean, how did I not know this person initially? I'm sure they don't teach you this in culinary school.
No, so people often tell me, who is this man? He talks a lot. So that's the usual second sentence. I'm glad you had a lot of good things to say after who is this man. But I think the objective was very simple. The objective of coming on to YouTube was very simple, was to say Indian food's no big deal, right? And recipes are dry, drab and boring. You got to bring life to a recipe. You got to bring life to this whole thing, saying, hey, I want to do this too, right? And that was the purpose of YouTube, to be able to exude that I want to do this too, sort of a vibe. And at a point when everybody was forced to do it because of COVID, that was a lottery.
I want to talk a little bit about your career because you started off very young. You started cooking in your grandfather's kitchen, I believe, when you were little. What was that one point where you felt that spark, or you had that little fire in your belly that said that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life?
For me, it was never like that fire in the belly. There was no popcorn moment where I said, nice, this is what I was born to do. No. I was a very rebellious kid growing up. And for me, I knew that I did not want to be an engineer because my dad was an engineer and they're just very boring people. I didn't want to be a doctor because everybody wanted to be a doctor. So I knew what I did not want to be. So my choices were very limited. And then when I saw all the limited choices that I had, I was like, no, I don't want to be an IAS officer. No. So this was one of the very few choices that were left. And also it would irritate otherwise conventional society in the India of the 90s who would pre-decide what you have to be. I said, this is good. let's do this.
And it has given you a lot. I mean, if we were to look at your career, just at the age of 25, you were already an executive chef at some of the top restaurants in India. Since then, you've traveled the world, opened restaurant concepts while building your personal brand. Your YouTube channel, you have over 8 million subscribers. You're a chef on MasterChef India, a show that I'm such a big fan of. In many aspects, you're almost a vision board of what any aspiring chef would want to be. You agree?
No. No, I think I haven't even scratched the surface. If I see the opportunities that are available today for aspiring chefs, I think I am the lowest benchmark. Today the opportunities, the access, and the ability is many folds of the opportunity, access, and the ability that I had. And I think we're at a stage where the only thing that chefs of today need to do is stick to it. And then, there's this huge sea of opportunity waiting. The only problem is sticking to it. You give up right at the cusp of when that door's about to open.
It's not just the kitchen where you've made a name for yourself. You are also an actor today. You are in Buckingham Murders and a few other movies. You're actually doing an American project currently. Can you tell us a little bit more?
So, acting was definitely not a strong suit at all. I mean, as a child, I didn't even do those school theaters or dramas. Or the only time I ever came on stage, other than for debates and elocutions, that's what I was good at, was I played a sheikh. And at the end of it, I think there was some pot of gold or whatever, and all I had to say was, I want all of it. I love filmmaking. I studied filmmaking for a bit in the New York Film Academy. I'm trained editor, but filmmaking as in the beauty of filmmaking. So world cinema, Iranian cinema, Turkish cinema. Hansal sir, I think, was the catalyst who sort of said that every time I see your cooking videos, I see an actor in you. I believe in you. And I think that belief is what really pushed the envelope.
Chef, we have to talk about the reason that brings you to Dubai so often these days, but we'll do that after the break. So please stick around with us.
Sure enough.
So much more coming on the other side. Please stay with us and we will be right back. Welcome back. You are still watching Panadol Presents In the Spotlight Season 3, co-powered by Otrivin and Sensodyne. Still in conversation with the one and only Chef Ranveer Brar. Chef, I mean, I can't begin to tell you how excited I am that you're sat here in front of me because I've watched so much of you on screen. So as promised, we are going to talk about why Dubai has become almost your second home these days, okay? The first time I met you in person was for the opening of Kashkan 1, the one in Dubai Festival City. And you took us through this whole journey, your idea, inspiration. Because as a customer, when you walk into a restaurant, we just see, okay, butter chicken, okay, tikka, tandoori, whatever. But then when you started explaining your menu to us, there's so much thought process that goes into curating a menu. Yeah, do you see yourself as a storyteller?
I think every chef is a story. Every artist is a storyteller. I think we all crave for expression. And as a chef, or any medium that you're in, the only way for people to connect to your medium is the story segue, as I like to call it. Whether it's if you're watching an old or listening to an old Hindi movie song, and then suddenly Javed Saab pauses it and says, in this song at this point in time, and this cameraman, he fell into the water. Or this song was not supposed to be written like this. Now suddenly you have a different perspective on the song. You connect to it much deeply. So any form of art, the moment you layer it with stories, the moment you layer it with intent, it becomes more powerful.
For someone who walks into Kissa Ghar for the first time, what is the one dish that speaks to you the most and the one dish that you're most proud of that they have to try when they walk into your restaurant?
I think the dish that I'm the most proud of is we do this masala peanut with like a peanut hummus. You know, I was very skeptic of it at first, and then when I tasted it, the way it gets onto you, I think it's a very interesting dish. Steamed peanuts in a masala peanut and a peanut hummus, all of it sounds sort of, you try and do too much, but the way it comes together, I'm proud of it. I want everybody to try it. The dish that I sort of will always be proud of, wherever there's a kashkan, whether it's a Kissa Ghar or a kashkan, will always be dal kashkan.
Okay.
I think that 24-karat dal and what it has done in Dubai and outside of Dubai, I get calls saying, you know what, we are going to the UK, we're going to the US, we want 20 liters of dal, can we just get it frozen, can we just get it? So the dal has singularly made Kashkan the brand what it is today. And it's just amazing how if you do the simple things right, they pay off in such amazing ways.
Chef, growing up in Dubai, we were very limited in terms of the entertainment and TV channels that we had on offer. And the one TV chef we all grew up watching was Sanjeev Kapoor. I mean, it goes without saying, he was larger than life, still is. My mother used to sit and take down the recipes while he's preparing them live on TV. Was he one of your inspirations growing up? And did you ever think that you could be like him on TV one day?
I never thought I could be standing next to him on TV one day. I mean, you know, now for Chef Sanjeev, I still remember when I used to cook. My sister used to be like, she used to put this ladle in front of me and like, no, don't just cook, also talk. I'm like, what do you mean talk? He's like, no, just talk like Chef Sanjeev. I'm like, are you kidding me? She's like, no, one day you'll stand next to him. I'm like, okay, chalo. The day I stand next to him, what do you want? And all she asked was, she just get me a scooty. I'm like, you could have asked for so much. Now when we have with that conversation, I'm like, that's all you asked for?
Scooty.
A scooty. So yeah, I mean, needless to say, she got her scooty. But
Okay.
But yeah, he was a big inspiration for a lot of people. He was the first guy who sort of told you what a chef was, right? And at 91, when I was fighting my battle, telling people that I want to be a chef, he started his TV career in 91, and he was the only guy who could show it and say, hey, this is what I want to be. But the inspiration for me in everyday life, I think, was what food did to people. That I think really moved me. What, like a grandmother, the moment you say, bhook lagi, how you see her transform. It's like those Transformer movies, no? Good. She becomes a different person. All grandmothers and mothers need to hear is that you're hungry. And they transform into something, and they just magically create food and it comes out, and like they're waiting for you to say that you're hungry. That transformation that food can create. Or when I cooked at the Gurdwara Langars, the way people just sat down on the same mat all together, wherever they came from, and just ate food and thanked God for it. So I just saw food in so many ways, forms and manner, and the way it touched people. That for me was the biggest inspiration to pick this up.
You know, when we look up your name on YouTube, more than your personal vlog and your recipes, of course, the maximum number of videos is of you and Vikas Khanna being yourself, doing masti, having fun. The internet has at least 50,000 videos of the two of you just being like little boys having a good time.
Yeah. We are, so I always tell this to Vikas, that we are billionaires because our reels have more than 1 billion views. So the stupid stuff that we do. He's more than a brother. He's my, yeah, he's a part of me. And we've sort of come to understand each other, cherish this relationship. A lot of people ask me, is there competition? And I'm like, I really don't, even, we never discuss work. And for us, it doesn't really matter what profession all of us are in, or both of us are in. We discuss cinema, we discuss music, we discuss, old Bunyad, Tamas, Hum Log kind of TV serials. We never discuss work.
Chef, you're a master at your craft. Do you think you have created your masterpiece just yet?
No. I don't think I'm chasing a masterpiece. English is a funny language, right? It makes small things seem bigger. There's only one thing I want. I want student of art written on my tombstone. That's my only masterpiece.
Of all the things you've done over the years and you continue to do, what was that one point in your life where you felt like you did it or you made it?
So Ishan, my son, was 3 years old, right? And he's a fussy eater. And he wanted to eat fried rice. And when I gave him his fried rice and I saw that happy face, that was the only validation. I think for me, that was my I did it moment. I think that is all that matters. And he's the kind of guy who would still come to me and say, Baba, no, you would be a chef for the world. I don't like your cooking. So I think when your kids validate what you do, I think that's more than enough for you to do.
You know, Chef, being a parent myself, I completely agree with you because their validation means everything to us. So this was your Centrum You Did It moment. Chef, it's been great getting to know you over here, but we're going to put you on the hot seat a little bit in the next segment. So are you ready for this?
Absolutely, always.
All right. Time now for a quick break. Make sure you come right back. Welcome back to Panadol Presents In the Spotlight Season 3, co-powered by Otrivin and Sensodyne. Still with Chef Ranveer Brar, and we are going to move to the fun segment. Are you ready for this, Chef?
Absolutely.
You know, we've made this a little bit tough because we know that you can handle it, all right? So we're going to put this to the test, okay? So we've pulled out AI-generated recipes. Now, it's up to you. You can destroy them or critique them, or if you like it, then admire them. It's up to you, okay? If you want to go full Gordon Ramsay, that's also okay, but no swearing, of course. Okay, so we're going to show you the recipes that we have. Feel free to go ahead with your criticism. We also want you to rate them out of 5, okay? So let's pull out the first recipe. Okay, so a unique recipe for barbecue over New Year's Eve. Okay, so this is the recipe. Marinate pineapple chunks, shrimp, red onion and teriyaki sauce, lime juice, chili flakes, 20 minutes. Grill over medium heat, 8 to 10 minutes. Brush with honey, caramelization, sprinkle with edible glitter. What is edible glitter? Or sesame seeds for a fireworks effect. Would you eat this even if somebody paid you?
No, but it's not a bad suggestion.
Oh.
You probably would want to add a little more depth. You probably would want to add a little bit of ginger, a little more depth to it. It's slightly flat on the flavor side, but it's not a bad suggestion. Red onion, pineapple and shrimp, combination that goes well. And yes, there is something called edible glitter. You know, there are puffs that have been rolled with glitter that sort of shine like glitter, and we use it all the time. So technically, yeah, it's a yes. And trust me, I judge MasterChef India, so I eat all kinds of food.
Yes, yes. Moving on to the next one. It is a unique recipe to celebrate being appointed the governor of Lucknow.
All
Okay,
right. This better be good.
Yes. Okay, so this is the recipe. This is a ground lamb recipe. Pretty much like lamb cutlets. And here are the ingredients. Gold leaf, pomegranate seeds for a crowning celebratory touch. Serve with shirmal bread, mint chutney, symbolizing your, I don't even know.
Faluda on top. First of all, we have much better kebabs than just putting ground lamb with ginger garlic paste, garam masala, yogurt. I mean, we have 25 kinds of kebabs with ground lamb that are better than this. No, that's not right. And then who puts chilled faluda on top of a kebab? I'm not serving kulfi. That's not right. Come on. No, that's not right.
You know, this is exactly the reaction I expect talking about kebab from someone from Lucknow. Okay, so our Royal Nawabi fusion kebabs, how much do you rate it out of 5, chef?
0.5.
0.5. Okay, well deserved, well deserved. Now moving on to blind ranking street food edition. Okay, so I'm going to name a few street foods and you have to blindly rank them. The reason we're calling it blind ranking is because obviously you don't know what's coming next. So you may have accidentally rated one too high and not had enough space to rate the next one. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one.
I love street food. What is your favorite street food?
I think aloo tikki.
Yeah?
The Lucknow or the Banaras aloo tikki.
For me, it's pani puri or dahi batata puri. That's the best. I think it's the king of all street foods, especially
Dahi batata puri has its followers.
Absolutely. Okay, chef, 1 being the highest, 10 being the lowest. How
many re-ranks am I allowed?
Okay, like 2. Fine. They said 1, but I'll give you 2.
Cool.
Okay. How much would you rank on a scale of 1 to 10 tacos?
8.
Banh mi.
Personal favorite 6.
Okay. Pani puri, we were just
1 second, I'm
discussing
going to forget. So 8 is gone and 6 is gone, right?
Yeah.
So
Pani puri.
8 is gone and 6 is gone. Okay. Pani puri. Oh God. I don't know what's coming next.
It's generally would be a 2 for me.
Yeah, let's keep it at 2.
Okay,
for
high
safety.
ranking for pani puri.
Yeah.
It's always a crowd pleaser. Doner kebab.
5.
5. Hot dogs.
7.
Okay. Yakitori.
9.
9. Okay. Shawarma. Remember where you are.
3.
3. Okay. Amritsari kulche.
4.
Okay.
I have only 1 and 10 left. The first and the last.
Ooh, the next 2 are tough, chef. Okay. Are you ready for your second last?
Go for it.
Chole bhature. I told you it's gonna get tougher as we go. Chole bhature.
I have 1 and 10 left. Who puts a chole bhature on a 10? 1.
Okay, so chole bhature. Okay, fine. Last one, chef. Masala dosa. I bet you hate this game right now.
Yeah, this is not right. What is
Masala
happening
dosa.
to me is not right.
You're sat with a South Indian.
So
over
now
here.
I have to swap. I have 2 swaps.
Okay. I think you're gonna swap shawarma.
Yeah, let's swap shawarma for the doner kebab.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Right? So shawarma is 5. Let's put masala dosa at 3.
Okay.
I
think
don't
so.
have any more swaps left.
Yeah. So
But
would
let it
you
be,
would
let
you
it
say doner kebab is your least favorite of all this?
I would not say that, but
Yeah.
you leave me with no choice.
What about yakitori? Would you want to push that to
I
number
think
2?
8. But then there would be a third swap, right?
Yeah. Yeah, true. And we only
And
allow
I'm
you
not the one with the tablet right now.
True. Okay, chef. So this was your blind ranking.
Unfair,
Interesting.
unfair.
So the winner, I think by default, crowd pleaser, of course, is which was
Chole bhature.
Chole bhature. Okay, chole bhature is the winner.
Let it be for the Delhi guys.
Okay.
Let the Delhi guys win.
All right. I'm not mad that you put masala dosa at number 3. I must say. Okay. Which 4 goats are going on your Mount Rushmore? Goats would be greatest of all.
Yeah. I think Elvis for sure. Picasso. For some reason, I'm very, very. I think Hitchcock deserves a place.
Yes.
Just for Rope, just for that film, if not anything else.
You like it more than Psycho?
Yeah, I think he's done an amazing job with that movie. And Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
Okay, that's very interesting. Okay,
He stood for elections from Lucknow. I think the perfect example of a statesman. All of them even very relevant till today.
Okay. Final question, and after this, I promise you we're done. If you could have dinner with 5 people, dead or alive, who would you invite to the dinner table? 5 people, dead or alive?
So let's call the 4 on the Mount Rushmore first.
Okay. All 4.
That makes it easy.
So we're
And
missing one.
You're missing one. Lal Bahadur Shastri, and the most understated leader of our country.
Well done. Thank you so much, Chef Ranveer.
Anytime. I had a lot of fun. I had to use my brain.
It's never easy. This is some hard-hitting journalism. What can I tell? I'm joking.
It was good fun.
Chef, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to visiting Kissa Ghar. I've only been there briefly. And it's good to know you're one of us. You're a local here in Dubai. So I hope to bump into you at the mall or something.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you.
Do count on it.
I couldn't think of a better way to end the season of In the Spotlight. We've met some amazing guests, heard some incredible stories. I've come out of this feeling truly inspired, and I hope to see you guys again for the next season. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Aishwarya Ajit signing out.